The strong man's packing up his stuff, the clowns have had their shout, the acrobats have bounced away and the fire eater's fire's gone out. But we're all moving closer to get a better view of the match between wee Billy and the boxing kangaroo. Roll up, the man he cries, who wants to have a go? To last 3 rounds with the kangaroo, going at it toe to toe. A queue began to form, hoping to win the prize, and first was tough guy Billy, well it looks about my size. Wee Billy put the gloves on and he jumped into the ring. The kangaroo just sat there, it never said a thing. They strapped the tiny boxing gloves on each of its front paws, while Billy skipped and danced and fought the shadows on the walls. The ringmaster announced round 1 and then he rang the bell. Billy floated like a butterfly and then thought, what the hell? It's time that I was moving up and stinging like a bee, so I'll just take a swing at it and knock it out in 3. Well, Billy swung a wild right hook, he swung with all his might, he hit it on the shoulder and that began the fight. The kangaroo, it looked surprised, and that raised Billy's hopes, but then it swung its big back leg and knocked him through the ropes. He lay out there flat on his back, his eyes were seeing stars. The lads in the queue all ran away and headed to their cars. The kangaroo just sat back, he'd seen it all before, just another village hard man that he'd laid out on the floor. It seems to me that boxing match was much like life itself. You're going along quite nicely, you think you're doing well, and suddenly it comes along like a bolt out o' the blue, a kangaroo's big foot to tack you down a peg or 2. Well, nowadays that circus just wouldn't be allowed, and boxing wi' a kangaroo it wouldn't draw a crowd. But if you chance to meet one in the middle o' the street, just be polite and doff your cap and watch it for its feet.